So got Kitty Chris back in another video, and I've been enjoying my day off over here. So I'm still trying to enjoy my weekend off for time sets off. I've been setting off time being that I would say that, well, I was seeing over kids on Twitter down this video says AB is finished. While I said AB, I talk about Antonio Brown, the man who is a clown, got that NFL, homie did a jumping jacks on this nigga, and he know especially. You and I both know who especially is. And you know what? AB is a clown. The man who is the second on here. Well, technically I was seeing what happened. A few months ago, I saw what happened. The day before, when Antonio Brown got his ass arrested, I was seeing a whole month nigga chat see AB was arrested by the clown. Enough from the clown. And you know why he's a clown? AB is finished. Last time I talked about PD, D is cooked. He is finished. And I would say this, AB is cooked. Whatsoever. And you don't believe me? You would see this shit right now.
Alright, so boom. Surprise, surprise. Antonio Brown is back in the news.
Again?
Is it for him attempting to sleep with Tom Brady's new woman? No. Getting involved in another political rally? No. A failed ownership of a professional football team? No. Baby mama drama? No. Domestic violence? No. Ruining his Hall of Fame chances? Well, yes. Not quite Darren Sharper. More like O.J. Simpson, because Antonio Brown is wanted by the Miami police for attempted murder.
What?
Hell no! Hell no!
Developing at noon, former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown is a wanted man.
Authorities are now searching for him on an attempted murder charge.
Let's get the NFL out of the room. Don't tell me Antonio Brown got his arrested, back on news again, and you didn't tell me you didn't see it? You don't mean this nigga, Antonio Brown, threw away a Hall of Fame career? And for what reason? Who the fuck does this shit?
This is the video that in part has led to these new charges. A brawl that happened about a month ago at a warehouse in Little Haiti. That fight ended up with shots fired.
I can't let something I put my heart and soul into be blown to smithereens!
This nigga, Antonio Brown, for attempted murder, warrant arrest. And you didn't know what has. One thing you never seen, Antonio Brown getting scandal after scandal. This nigga did not have a fraudulence in here on Aiden Ross live stream.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusation. And
this shit never happened on Kick stream. And you didn't see when it gone? The man got had to do it. The audacity. The nigga did not have a sin coming. What the difference here, and how the hell you didn't see it? How the hell did AP go or off and been did it again? The clown is done again. Whatsoever. Who did it do that shit? And you didn't care what Antonio Brown did it, and you didn't know what happened? I said no, Barry Antonio Brown who did this shit. For what reason? What purpose it got this special? This nigga is a fraudulent.
At the warehouse, online streamer Aiden Ross invited Brown to his podcast as a guest speaker. It was at the event that Brown says a group of people tried to steal his necklace.
give me this motherfucker!
Now, after a few weeks under review, the Miami-Dade State Office is now telling Local 10 there is a warrant for the arrest of Antonio Brown for attempted second-degree murder.
Fam, I don't know what to say. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. This is what happens, and Antonio Brown didn't do his shit. And this nigga did not do that. I didn't know what's going to happen if it wasn't this man take this nigga's chain, whatever. This nigga not have audacity here. Hey, what did you do? What the fuck did you do, Antonio Brown? What did you do?
These are some serious allegations, and that's exactly what it is. Allegations. You don't even know if that's Antonio Brown or not. Like, Shirley looks like him, but I'm sure it's in Miami. There's a ton of people who look like Antonio Brown. That could be anybody. You know, that kind of does look like Antonio Brown. And okay, they passed the point of civil discourse. They're engaging in a battle of fisticuffs. Does that require needing to say it's attempted murder? Did he just kick that security guard? That's not as if he did anything that was along the lines of possibly taking somebody's life. Why is he reaching at his waistband? That we don't even know if he has a weapon or not. What's that in his left hand? Like, it's not as if he did anything that was against the law.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Somebody must have been letting off some fireworks or something. Maybe Batista made his entrance. Roman Reigns must have just came out to the ring, put his finger in the air, and that's what all those loud pops were. It's got to be pyro. Do I look stupid? What are you shooting at people for?
My CTE acting up.
This the type of shit that'll have me crash out.
Do you have no shame? What the hell? This man, he's showing it out. You almost killed these kids right here for attempted murder. And you dumb? All you that done the stupid you need to do? Oh no, fucked up in the game, man. You ain't never seen it before. This nigga is a completely off the remarkable idea. You didn't see it. The first thing Antonio Brown is this. Don't get out. Fucking care about this. Any of this time here. You no. Flashback. Antonio Brown got scandal here. What happened? And this where I was saw what Antonio Brown was quit on the NFL. He took on the jersey and the shoulder pads, and he walked off, took off the dance glove, taking off the shirt, doing the jumping jacks, throwing the peace sign, deuces in the air on the audience. This is what happened to Fontaine Smith retired, and he left. And you didn't know what happened? This is where Antonio Brown gone senseless. And he did what he quit. Are you damn dumb? On the season, the NFL calls in you all life. Throw away a Hall of Fame career. And you didn't see it? You call Uber and then you pick up the driver. You didn't see her have a license. And you didn't see this. This nigga did not have to do it. You did not see this man to go off. Who does this shit?
If you told me 10 years ago this is what Antonio Brown's life would have been like in 2025, I'd have called you a liar. In fact, anybody who watched football would have called you a liar. He was the best receiver in the NFL. Sorry to DeAndre Hopkins and Julio Jones, facts are facts. This man's 6-year stretch between 2013 and 2018 was second only to Jerry Rice. He was on pace to have the second most catches and receiving yards in the history of the NFL. He was averaging 114 catches and 1,500 yards with 11 touchdowns for 6 years. He could have kept that going for an additional 5 if this man ain't go off the motherfucking crazy train. Or I should say, get on the doggone crazy train.
No! Oh, shit! Say it again! Say something else! Oh!
He was on a fast track to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He may not have messed around and got a championship with Tampa Bay, but this man was gonna be legendary. And what are you doing now? Scandal after 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 scandal. Let me just breathe. Right? I didn't know this was a vice for me. Maybe I need to relax. Or maybe I don't. Scandal, 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 scandal. Literally, it doesn't stop.
What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
I'm tired of hearing about Antonio Brown.
I'm tired of this nigga too. This man is not off the door off with my boy this time being. Antonio Brown is the completely, absolutely clown on the crazy train. He went to Steelers 2013 over 2018, losing on the goddamn playoffs. And what? He got hurt. And you know when he got hurt? Who does this shit anyway? Antonio Brown, you are a clown of tomorrow. And you did the same shit like you're doing the clown Cody Parkey or no damn reason. This guy had to be emotional all the time being. I get emotional over this clown Antonio Brown is. Then he went to Oakland Raiders over Las Vegas Raiders. He cost the GM a cracker, and you didn't know why, man? He got released and goes to New England. He catches touchdowns and takes a big mouth shot. And when you do, he got his ass out of here and he got his ass released out of his game system. Then you go and scandal at the scandal at the scandal at the scandal, and then you sign the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, won the Super Bowl, and then you quit on the team. He no longer plus, and you then are promoting a music video. No, not music video. Promote his.
Fucking New York, super grandma. Super grandma. You know what time it is, baby? I know the fucking vibes, boy. Oh.
This is a sick Negro.
What happened to Antonio Brown? Did he quit? I've never seen a guy leave the field like that, and is this the last strike for him?
He is no longer a buck.
This man threw away a Hall of Fame career for what? And you didn't see it. You didn't know why Antonio Brown did this. Let me spell it out for you. Look at this. And you didn't see what I didn't just saw. What? Antonio Brown tried to get gun to his back. Former players claim this man did not have to go all of this being. Despite the fact he did out Tommy used to. Look at this play again. I want to see what's going on. Look at it. Antonio Brown top order of arrest. Ever-so overpaid on child support. Child support? Are you dumb? Are you kind of stupid at all? You did not pay child support. Whatsoever he is, nigga is. That man is a fraudulent whatsoever. Antonio Brown arrested after allegedly failing to pay child support. This nigga is a dumbass whatsoever. And then, look at this. Antonio Brown accused of a threatened arena league coach logging out the players out of the hotel. Who the hell did they do that, nigga? This shit is a completely, absolutely whatsoever. Who did that shit? What did it happen to? Look at what he did, Antonio Brown did.
Scandal, scandal. Literally, it doesn't stop.
What more do you want from me?
This man doesn't stop wherever. Antonio Brown, he played himself. He played himself whatsoever. I am tired of this bullshit whatsoever.
Oh my God.
I'm tired of hearing about Antonio Brown. My skin was clear before this damn story came across my doggone desk. I'm growing a pimple because of this man. Where's the skincare?
I'm gonna wash my face real quick. Move on. Before I lose my damn mind.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Wait a minute. As we all age, everybody has concerns regarding their skincare, whether it be wrinkles, bags underneath your eyes, acne. Whatever the case may be, I think the struggle is most people just have no idea where to start. But what if I told you committing to a good skincare routine isn't difficult at all? That's why I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, Geology, because they're providing the solution to all of our problems. Geology creates a simple and effective skincare routine personalized for you, designed to get you the results you want to see. It starts with a simple 60-second quiz. You tell them all about your skin goals and they will develop a derm-grade, personalized routine and deliver it straight to your door. I can't start my day without using the everyday face wash, then using the moisturizing morning cream for my morning routine. And keep in mind, Geology is a 41-time award-winning skin, hair, and body care company. It's no surprise that they have over 10,000 5-star reviews. And I can't go to sleep without their nighttime routine. The eye cream and night cream ensure that I have the best possible skincare before I head to bed. With Geology, it's not just about looking and feeling good, it's about delivering real results. So what are you waiting for? The skin you've always dreamed of is waiting for you. Click the link in my description or scan this QR code and use code CHISELED70 to get 70% off your personalized skincare trial with an additional free gift of your choosing. And on top of that, 50% off on add-ons are waiting for you. So shop Geology today at geology.com and use code CHISELED70. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Antonio Brown is the epitome of a villain. P. Diddy, I know it's Puff Daddy, and the epitome of a villain. What kind of a nigga that man ever seen before? Who the hell is a senseless man thinking, what the hell are you doing now? What the Antonio Brown didn't happen? What I got to tell your mother was what the hell it got to do with this happened? I've been selling again. I want to go back to NFL. Please, my nigga, now. Make it in the yes. I want to go back to the goddamn world. No, everything is not good enough for you. Even so, Antonio Brown thinking is, hey, why did Antonio Brown do it? Is he tired of telling me about that? I gotta say what's gonna happen? Is it this nigga didn't care what happened? You didn't see what happened before that. The motherfucker you did see before here. You got bad news here. His wives, his ex-wives, his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriends tend to be unfucked. And he can not do anything wrong here. Why did Antonio Brown do something about this? He didn't care. What do you think he is? Antonio Brown doesn't know what he's done for the job here. This nigga is a dumbass. He can't even see before. The big dummy moment of the year goes to Antonio Brown. It's not only Antonio Brown, only the 5 dumbasses. The Grizzle Challenge, Anthony Lane, Corey Harris, and the New Orleans 10 prisoners escaped by the dumbass warden who didn't look. And the first thing you didn't know, the 5 dumbass of the year. And you did have it before. We got 5. I get 5 of them. We got no chance 5 of them out there. Whatever case may be, this man didn't know how to set the humor. This nigga did not set it off. Who does this shit in the dumbass in the comic duel? This nigga is never happy. This is one of the shittiest idea. And you come here, Antonio Brown, that's a clownness. It's a bad, bad day for him.
Shameless plug. Nonetheless, Antonio Brown was detained and arrested the very same evening, shortly after the shooting, only to find out he was released the same evening. So quick to where he was able to get onto Aiden Ross's stream.
They want to know if you want to do a quick story time on you though.
Nah, it ain't no story time.
Nah, not at all. Yeah, Charles is right. Nah, no story time.
Hey, listen.
Yo, there you
Hey, County Liberty City.
Yo.
I had just clapped you up outside. You saw that shit, right? And then right after
Is that your range? What are you doing at Aiden Ross stream? I've never seen this nigga here before on the stream.
Shit, I saw what happened to you. What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We left some blood out there, huh? There's niggas out there beating.
Just catch up.
Nothing. I didn't see.
Yeah, catch up.
Yeah, I got CT. I blacked out. I ain't know why. I blacked out, man. I blacked out, Aiden.
I know you did.
I ain't know what happened.
I know.
Oh, his CTE is acting up. Of course he doesn't recall what transpired. He blacked out after the altercation had began. In fact, shortly after he was taken into custody, they questioned Antonio Brown and said, hey, do you recall what transpired at the venue you just so happened to have came from? Because apparently they said shots were fired and eyewitnesses just so happened to have pinpointed you as the culprit who had the firearm that let off said shots. You want to give us any additional information on what transpired out there? And Antonio Brown said, well,
You gotta hear him a little. My CTE acting up. Wait a minute for a moment.
there's no way that I have an idea of what transpired because I blacked out. In fact, my CTE is acting up and I have no recollection of the event in question. The officer says, jolly whiz. That is indeed a accurate testimony of what transpired. Let him free.
Open and shut case, Johnson.
Surely with this claim of absolute obliviousness, there's no way he would end up going on the very stream and detailing sections of what transpired that evening.
Hey, it was his security guard. But he
one of them niggas I don't know, but they was jumping to help him.
So, but he was trying to help.
No, because they thought you was getting drunk. So he tried to like pull y'all apart.
I slammed that nigga again.
And you kicked him in his shit.
Yeah.
He was like, what the fuck? I was trying to help.
Shit, I'm just saying, bro. Security not gonna hold AB back, bro.
Kicked him in his shit.
He's in a unit.
I didn't know who it was. It was a lot of niggas.
A lot of shit going on, bro.
Is the man retarded? I mean,
shouldn't use that word, but sure.
Developmentally disabled?
Sure.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
Well, actually, maybe he is. Now that you think about it, the way he's moved the past couple of years, there's no question there's something going on psychologically up here. But that's neither here nor there. The man who he happened to attempt to walk down actually had a statement said himself.
Watch the video, everybody was attacking me. It was a 3v1. 3 dudes, the dude with the green hoodie was with AB, the other little Puerto Rican looking dude that was swinging the bat was with AB, and the rest was aiding security. The guy that he kicked was aiding security. All he was doing was pulling him away. He tried to swing on me, scratch my neck, you know what I'm saying? And then it just turned into a brawl from there. Alhamdulillah, I was spared. But when he saw me, I just reminded him of the financial failure that he's been going through. And so he tried to steal off on his partners. You could watch the dude with the green hoodie taking off, just getting free shots in while me and AB tussled. You know what I'm saying? Then he went, got a gun, ran after me. I'm already put outside. He went, got a gun, shot wildfire. We fight. He shot at me twice. Praise to Allah, wasn't hit. They got children out there selling candy, bro. He could have hit one of them kids. He runs into me after he's shooting me. We tussling for the gun, fighting for the gun, all over the ground.
There's police here.
Police out there, bro. We holding on the gun for good life. We both get up off the ground. And then he's, when I look up, the police is pointing a gun at us. The sheriff is pointing a gun at us.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that.
That's when I throw my hands up. He runs inside, and that's when they run after him. And that's why, I just left. And that's why he got detained, because all the kids were saying, AB shooting. They went got him. But I wasn't there to give a statement, so I guess he lied to him and said, whatever, somebody tried to rob him. But if you look at the footage, you saw he swung first. Nobody reached for no chain. I didn't have no weapon. It's just falsehood. You feel what I'm saying? And he's out here slandering my name. Then he has the audacity to say he's gonna press charges.
What do you got to say to AB right now?
AB, your days are numbered.
So anyway, we decided that it was best to head back here to you guys.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, I get it. So this man Antonio Brown thinking whoever nigga is. And this nigga that have a specialist. Who the fuck is this nigga that have a specialist in here? This man called himself a fuck nigga. Fire over here, fire over the gun, fire over the possibility and the chances. The chances, the standard is my ass. You know he's a Jerry nigga. You know why? I don't care who you think he is right now. You left Pittsburgh Steelers over 23 seasons. You do well. Hall of Fame career. Only rival by Jerry Rice in his prime. And you didn't do that having special. So what? Antonio Brown got a little CTE under mind control here. What happened to you? Did this fuck paper fish got a tattoo of yours? Watch over here and you get special? You making the injury at the injury. This nigga had a first time I ever seen it. And you can't tell me what happened. Antonio Brown was a lunatic, borrow a lunacy out of you. This man's a fraud. I don't know why the guy say this shit. The dude can never forgive. Forgive and you don't. What you think it is? If he's a bad decision to make, what happened to you? You got all the NFL guys have careers, but you don't. You don't. Everyone got arrested. Ain't got a problem over for 10 years. Ain't what you get. A goddamn lie. Congratulations. You paid yourself, fool. You actually paid yourself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Can you say congratulations?
Congratulations,
Thank
sir.
you.
Take care. And however you want to take that. Not that your days are numbered in life, but the days of this ignorant, wild, foolish, reckless way of living cannot sustain. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be in society living like this because you're going to harm somebody, you're going to harm yourself. You have children, man. Have some decency about yourself. Get some help.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. It sounds like this brother embellished the story post shots being fired, because at least we have verifiable evidence through way of the footage of what transpired prior to the shots being fired. But ain't nobody got no damn video of what happened after the fact, right? Because everybody took off running. But let's just walk with me here from what it was that he done said. So let me get this straight. Antonio Brown shot 2 shots at you, right? For whatever reason, rather than continue to shoot, he ran into you, and the two of you guys started to now wrestle over the gun, which obviously has a bullet chambered. And for all intents and purposes, given that he only shot 2 times, you would assume there's a bit more that just so happens to be there in the mag. There's children who are standing there still selling candy actively while you guys are battling and wrestling over the gun. Hey, we're trying to raise money for our basketball team. Would anybody be interested in an overpriced Snickers? We have Kit Kats as well. The two of them are still wrestling over the firearm. Wrestling over the firearm. Hey, I have some Skittles in my bag as well. If you were interested in some M&Ms, we have the peanut flavor. And then all of a sudden, while you two of you happen to go and pick your heads up, the Miami PD just so happened to now be on the scene. Pardon me, not the PD. The sheriff has his weapon drawn. Ready to fire to defuse the situation. Somehow, you throw your hands up. Antonio Brown proceeds to take off running. The sheriff and the remainder of the police force go after just Antonio Brown. You now depart from the scene of the crime.
Why are they here?
Never to be seen again until you decide to go and have this here interview and they detain Antonio Brown because you were not there to go and give a statement to where they could have kept this man incarcerated.
Oh, spoiler alert! I forgot about to tell you about this. This is one of our biggest spoilers right here. And I was seeing this shit. Tyreek Hill was Dr. Kane before the game starts. And you didn't see it? Are you kidding me? And you think I was storming coming at the demeanor? I got here. Every Dr. Kane was arrested. And the year before that, not before last year, this man, Tyreek Hill, was arrested, detained himself in Florida, and told his back. Tyreek was arrested for the getaway, all the stuff, caused a riot, caused on the door. This shit is crazy as hell. Are you kidding me? This nigga is never since happened. And Antonio Brown nigga this. One person that never seen this guy. You threw away an NFL dream, hope, and bad future in this time period. This is what happened best. And you know Antonio Brown, don't be like him. This nigga that had this sexual. No way in hell it's not gonna be the dominion himself. This guy is an absolutely whatsoever.
Somebody lying. Somebody lies. Now somebody, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
Yo, the cop was gripping me up, bro. One of them was like, man, crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna let him go.
They also say law enforcement officers are currently looking for him. According to this warrant obtained by the Washington Post, the former Bucks and Steelers player will be allowed to post a $10,000 bond for house arrest until his trial happens.
That night aside, here's what's very interesting. This warrant was out for Antonio Brown's arrest about, 2 days ago, right? So now everybody's wondering, where is AB? Are we going to have a situation where it's a recreation of the OJ chase? Is Antonio Brown going to be driving in a white Bronco? Perhaps now that it's some 30 years later, maybe he's going to be driving in a Ferrari, maybe a Lamborghini, perhaps even a Maybach, whatever the case just so happens to be. Where is Antonio Brown? This motherfucker riding bikes in the Middle East.
Hey, if I'm not getting any younger, then neither are you.
Then he's in a barber shop in London.
What idiot came up with these?
Shape-up haircut? What are you doing? What the fuck is this? What are you doing, Antonio Brown? What do you think you're doing? Oh, God. This man, Antonio Brown, is a kind of the CTE clown activity. I don't believe this, bro. I really don't believe this. Help me, God. This is what happened to you, bro. This is what happened to you. You did not tell me Antonio Brown go on tour whatsoever. This nigga is really a clown. This is what happened before.
Homie's going on an international tour as if they don't got a warrant out for his arrest.
What? Excuse me?
Excuse me. Call the authorities.
We are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti.
Hey, you go to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold him there. You go to jail!
Somebody arrest this nigga once for interrogate this man.
Where are they? Where are they? This man doing the race like Tay-K. What part of the game is this? And here's what the very confusing situation is. People online legitimately over here saying, well, it must have been self-defense. Why would Antonio Brown have to go and walk somebody down? Do you not understand how the law works? You can't walk somebody down and sit over here and talk about self-defense. The altercation had already came to a conclusion. It's on video. They exchanged blows. The security guard pulled AB off. AB proceeded to go and kick said security. The other guy who was engaging in the battle of fisticuffs with AB was already separated. AB went to the vehicle, took the security guard's gun, ran past some kick-recording harlot, who I'm gonna get into in a little bit, and then proceeded to attempt to walk down his opposition, jogging somewhat 15, 20 some yards from inside the parking lot, pardon me, outside parking lot to inside parking lot to outside once again, firing off 2 shots. And then the altercation that was not recorded happened.
Hell no! He's got a gun on his left hand, right in the fucking pistol. What the hell? You didn't see Tony Brown deal. Hey, what the hell going on Tony Brown doing? I got to the pistol. I want to shoot all these motherfuckers. No. Not a chance, bro. You shoot in the air. Get his picture out. You almost shot the children right there. You couldn't sell a candy, but then they said camera basketball team with this top shot happened before. Not even good enough for you. And Tony Brown wasn't and got Tony Brown right got the fourth. His ex-girlfriend Kevin. Like I said, once again, his wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-wives deserve unfucked, and you didn't see it. This man guy had nowhere here, and it died just back here. Who did this shit anyway? Who? This man is got 0 cents. 0 cents whatsoever.
And folks is over here talking about that self-defense. Make it make sense. Learn the law. Read a book, stupid.
Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book.
Where's the law? Where's the physics? Where's the science underneath you? Read a book, God sakes. Go outside, do work, touch grass. What you mean?
Now, let's move away from AB. Let's talk about this here streamer, right? Because this is something that I don't quite understand. A lot of these IRL streamers are just people in general in this current generation, or I should say, not even just on the generation, people in this current time. Motherfuckers got zero awareness, fam. An altercation breaks off in front of you. You IRL streaming. There's nothing you can do about that. Things gonna pop off, it's gonna pop off. You live, nothing you can do. The smart thing to do is to get away from whatever is transpiring there. Shorty just standing there. You see the things done broke up, but AB takes off. Your first instinct should be, I have to survey the situation to make sure the players in the altercation are nowhere near me. Shorty steps off towards the side where AB's looping around. She should have already took off running, because why are you even staying around in a situation like that? AB proceeds to curve around the car where he went to go and retrieve said weapon, or perhaps he had took it off the security prior to even getting anywhere near the car to go and loop around. She gets bumped by Antonio Brown in magnificent footage, I might add. 1080p, some could even argue it's there in 4K. I don't know how AB is going to make it seem as if he was not at the scene of the crime if he attempts to utilize that as a defense. One way or another, she happens to contact AB by way of him shoving her. She immediately goes into clip farm and talk about somebody go and clip that.
Yeah, none of you. Marsh! Someone clip that, please! No, someone clip. Oh, hell. Nope. Hell no!
Did you see me get shoved? Oh my God, some of my followers, make sure you clip that. We've got to post it on TikTok, on Twitter, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts. We gotta go viral with this one. Bam! Motherfuckers is rumbling in the jungle, and yo dumbass is worried about a viral clip. With that being said, she wasn't the only IRL streamer that was out there. There was about 3 or 4. Everybody had different angles. She just so happened to be the only one who got bumped by AB and proceeded to talk about clip that. But that's neither here nor there. It's about AB, who's absolutely cooked, because I can't envision a circumstance in which he's able to get off on these charges. Because okay, you have the angle of him reaching at his waistband. Maybe he was just adjusting his pants.
That's it. AB's finished. He is definitely cooked. Finished whatsoever. This nigga did not have done, I don't know what it is. I can't stand Antonio Brown. I can't take any more of this. And I can't stand PG no more. I can't take more of this. Both motherfuckers dealt with. They can't do any more of this. I can't take any more of these individuals whatsoever. I can't take more of these individuals. Dumb ass. They can't take it. I cannot take it anymore.
You're sick. You're sick. And y'all need to be dealt with. Enough of this shit. But you can clearly see there's something in his left hand as he's running. And furthermore, you can kind of see his right hand come over and appear to have cocked the said gun in order to chamber a bullet. And then shortly after, gunshots happen to go off. If only somebody had additional footage of what transpired where they were wrestling over said gun, one way or another, there's no way for AB to have an opportunity to get off, because the altercation was already concluded for some 15 to 30 some seconds between the two being separated, AB going and kicking the security, going and looping the car, walking son down, and then letting off the 2 shots. Mans is cooked, fam. And on top of that, you can't even try to play the whole plausible deniability with the changing of the apparel, because he was wearing the same shit when he showed up on Aiden Ross' goddamn stream. And he has a very distinct chain as well that you saw him wearing when he started to get into the altercation, after the altercation, during the arrest, and then afterwards, subsequently, on the stream. This man's cooked. So for the final time, we might have to say to Antonio Brown,
I like to see my Valentine too. We out there Valentine with Antonio Brown and P. Diddy as well. I am down with both of them this time better. For the final time, for P. Diddy and Antonio Brown, you two are gonna get dealt with. And all the individuals, all part of the fall on you is gonna get dealt with.
Maybe send them to the executioner, Chris
Solo! Nick freaking Gage!
Send Hook. You're gonna have to die.
We gon' call in our special reinforcements, Steve.
He's not gonna do what I think, is he? Oh no, come on. 16-foot line. Arms are clasped. Look at him ready. I can't believe it. Off the ground, is he? Whoa, he did! Yes, he is!
And that's one, and I got two more. That's one I gotta call the special reinforcement here.
And then send them to the Undertaker.
Hell, boys! You will go one-on-one with the Undertaker! Take it! It's going up for a right time! Undertaker!
And for P. Diddy and Antonio Brown, I got words for you.
Enough! Enough from the clown!
Enough from the clown.
I had enough for the clown. I had enough for AP. That's it. I can't take any more of this. Call up Booker, because I can't take any more of this right now.
King Booker.
Yes, Booker T's beating up everybody in the ring. Boom! Booker T's just coming with a big shot jaw. Boom! Creed up. Booker T's pulling Creed up right now. He's going to hit him with that big thrust kick. Oh! Booker T just caught Creed with that big thrust kick. What the hell is going on? There's a lot of mayhem out here. Pete is down. He's dogging him. He's got a big kick set up. Where he's going to catch him at. He's going to get...
Looks like the main event mafia continues.
Booker T's the man.
In the Impact.
What the hell?
Now, I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
Be that way, you big dummy.
Nigga.
You big dummy.
Big dummy? Big dummy.
You big dummy! You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it!
Please! Please!